I'm Sasha, aka Diva le Deviant, with Sinner Saint Burlesque. So I have two solo pieces, well, not solo pieces, but two feature pieces in this show, and they're both really personal to me. And so I'm actually super grateful for the space that I share with my sisters in Sinner Saint Burlesque in terms of creating not just a really thoughtful atmosphere for creating art, but a really safe place to actually bring your full, authentic self into your art and to explore some territory that might be a little bit tricky. I'm really grateful to have this space to do this with some loving, really thoughtful women who support me 100% and support my journey. So one of the pieces, one of my features is a poem that I wrote for my mom when I was in college, and I wrote it purely as a celebration of her and my admiration for her beauty, and it's centered around watching her prepare herself for the day, and me as a young girl sort of learning a lot about femininity in those moments in the bathroom with my mom, and constructing what I thought was an ideal presentation of femininity and wanting to embody that myself. So I wrote this poem in 1998, and I gave it to my mom on Mother's Day that year, and she loved it, and she found it really deeply honoring. And so as we've been constructing Inheritance, Sinner Saint Burlesque has been constructing Inheritance, we did a series of cabarets, the Maiden, Mother, and Crone, 3 separate cabarets, and for the Mother show, I performed this poem that I had written for my mom, and was really excited to perform it for her, and was coming up on her 60th birthday, and so I thought I would have it filmed and have the film sent to her. And so I did have somebody come and film it and professionally edit it, and I packaged it and sent it to her in time for her birthday, but it turned out my mom passed away just before her 60th birthday. And so now the poem takes on this whole other layer of meaning, and it's now a little bit more complicated than it originally was. But the way we're using it in the show is as a place of loving for mothers who are bucked up against some unrealistic standards, the never-ending demands on mothers. So we're taking my piece and using it to luxuriate them a little bit, like let them settle into their bodies, take some deep breath, understand that all this work you do as a mother, you know, there's somebody looking at you and admiring you who's really grateful for it. So I feel actually grateful for the opportunity to continue to work on this poem, but also to use it in this therapeutic way, because my goal is it will be therapeutic for the people in the audience, but I think working through this poem is going to be deeply therapeutic for me, to continue to celebrate my mom even through my grief. And you should follow us at #InheritanceMMC. That's as in Maiden, Mother, Crone.